Imagine being 6 years old and stepping into a world full of adventure, only to find confusion and frustration. In my kindergarten class, letters twisted on the board, and my efforts to read and write felt isolating. Then came the diagnosis: dyslexia, dysgraphia, and a speech disorder. That day changed everything. Well, it opened me up to criticism about my potential to succeed. It also opened doors to special education and life-changing tools. Thanks to new technological advancements, more people are able to receive this same timely support that I was able to. According to the Learning Disabilities Association in America in 2019, only 8.25% of children receive an early diagnosis and the necessary support to assist them in these matters. However, according to Rebecca Reynolds at Bryant University in 2022, there are potentially 30 to 50% of adults who struggle with at least one learning disability but may never receive a diagnosis and are left to struggle in silence. Technology innovations are revolutionizing early diagnosis for learning disabilities, offering a lifeline to those who might otherwise go undiagnosed and unsupported. So today I'm going to first provide a brief history of learning disabilities and the evolution of early screening. Second, discuss how recent technological advancements are enhancing the accuracy of early screening for learning disabilities. Third, I will examine the broader implications of these technologies on individuals and educational systems. Technology is not only revolutionizing the early diagnosis of learning disabilities, but breaking the silence and isolation that too many have to endure. According to the National Institutes of Health in 2020, learning disabilities such as dyslexia, dysgraphia, and dyscalculia have been recognized for decades. Historically, these conditions were often misunderstood, and many children went undiagnosed due to the lack of awareness and diagnostic tools. According to the Learning Disabilities Association in America in 2021, educational reformers advocated for special education services, which led to the development of standardized testing and diagnostic criteria. According to research done by Cal Poly Sonoma in 2024, educational psychologists, special education teachers, and researchers play crucial roles in diagnosing and addressing learning disabilities. According to the Learning Disabilities Association in America in 2020, the evolution of early screening has occurred globally, with significant advancements in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. The goal of developing early screening methods was to identify issues as early as possible to make sure to be able to provide interventions and support. According to the CDC in 2024, early diagnosis helps in customizing educational approaches to meet the specific needs of each child, thus improving their academic and also social outcomes. We've laid the groundwork for early screening. Let's now dig deeper into how technological innovations are breaking new ground. According to the National Institutes of Health in 2019, recent technological advancements are transforming the early diagnosis of learning disabilities. AI and machine learning analyze large data sets to detect patterns and predict disabilities. Adaptive learning systems customize learning plans based on performance, while AI-powered tutoring systems offer personalized feedback and track progress, enhancing the early diagnosis and interventions. Additionally, augmented and virtual reality provide immersive simulations to assess both cognitive and social skills, aiding in the identification of learning disabilities. According to the Education Week in 2024, 60% of schools were piloting AI tools for special education students. Schools are using AI, machine learning, augmented and virtual reality to identify issues earlier and offer support faster. Teachers use AI to personalize learning plans, track students' progress, and adjust teaching methods as needed. Students are encouraged to use assistive tools like speech-to-text and dyslexia-friendly fonts as it helps them engage with their education more effectively. According to the Department of Education in 2022, the percentage of students who spent 80% or more of their time in general classes increased from 61% to 67%, partly due to these technologies. Understanding the cost of these tools is crucial for realistic implementation. According to the National Institutes of Health in 2022, while initial investments may be high, they can lead to long-term savings by improving diagnostic results and reducing the need for remedial education. The Foley in 2024 notes that AI systems require a lot of computing power, but advances in technology are making them more accessible for educational systems. We've cracked the code on newer technologies for early diagnosis. Let's now examine their broader implications. First, thanks to technology, we can now detect learning disabilities much earlier. According to the Institute of Education Services in 2021, this early detection allows us to start interventions right away, helping students avoid any unnecessary struggles that they may have to encounter with their learning disabilities. Second, according to the National Institutes of Health in 2024, augmented and virtual reality technologies are transforming students' engagement with their materials. These technologies are making their education more dynamic and interactive, which is making more students actually want to do their schoolwork, do their education. Last, increased accessibility. Assistive tools are becoming more widespread. These tools are making it easier for students with reading or writing difficulties to access their education, and it's ensuring that they don't fall behind because of their learning disabilities. However, there's also some challenges to consider. First, while these technologies offer incredible benefits, they have significant costs. This situation can create equity issues, as not all schools may be able to afford these tools, further widening the gap between well-funded and under-resourced schools. Second, according to the UNC in 2024, AI systems collect a lot of personal data to track students' progress. This raises important privacy and security concerns. We need to ask, who has access to this information and how is it being stored? Third, there's also the risk of becoming too reliant on technology. While AI can provide valuable support, it's crucial not to replace the human touch. Teachers and educators offer empathy and personal connections that technology alone cannot replicate. While these technological advancements offer incredible benefits, they're not without their glitches. So for now, let's go ahead and reboot things for you all. Today, we first looked over a brief history of learning disabilities and the evolution of early screening. We then looked over how technological advancements are enhancing the accuracy and effectiveness of early diagnosis, before finally examining the broader implications of these technologies on both individuals and educational systems. It is clear that technological innovations are revolutionizing early diagnosis, ensuring that more individuals receive the support they need before their challenges become overwhelming or debilitating. Cutting-edge technologies are reshaping how we diagnose learning disabilities and giving a voice to those who might have otherwise struggled in silence. With these innovations, we're moving towards a future where everyone can get the help they need, timely and effectively. Thanks to interventions and technological advancements, I am living proof of the transformative power that these breakthroughs hold. While technology has its limitations, one thing is certain: technological innovations are clearly diagnosing the future